first card, did someone walk away? Okay, so this is the energy representing a departure, representing someone that has left a situation or trying to leave a situation. Could be you, could be the individual that you're dealing with. So obviously there's a difficult energy connected to this card. Okay, the next card, is talking about departure again, but very interestingly in the challenger's position, a desire to leave but not able to truly leave. So unusual energy, unusual message, right? Someone wants to walk away but they can't quite leave yet, or something is blocking them from actually leaving. Rather interesting. Right. I feel like one individual wants to look into another's life. If you're not having this desire to spy on this person that you're dealing with, they could be spying on you. They could be looking at your life rather closely. And I feel like with this particular energy, there might have been a conversation that happened in the past. Maybe with regard to what's going on, there's still something that they have to say to you, or there's still something that they haven't had a chance to say to you, right? So there is this energy of trying to come back to that conversation. It's like there's an incomplete conversation, right? So there could be a period of silence right now, where the two of you might not be saying much or not saying anything at all. It could be an energy of wanting to leave but feeling as if they still have something to get off their chest, right? Or perhaps wanting to explore their curiosity when it comes to a potential conversation. There's still something that has to be said. There's still something that needs to be accomplished during this period of time. So they feel as if they can't quite leave until they say this, right? So there could be a window of opportunity here, because if they still have something to say to you, or perhaps if you still have something to say to them and this has been left in the air, if it hasn't, reached that point where both you and this individual can have peace in your heart, in your soul, then there's still, that slight opportunity there that will allow for the two of you to potentially talk things out or to have some sort of common understanding. So be aware of that opportunity. Don't take it for granted. So you see, the cards that I'm having coming up is indicating that in this situation, there's this great fear of things falling apart, right? In your heart, you know what you feel towards this individual. In this person's heart, they know what they feel towards you. It will never be easy for the two of you to just walk away and pretend as if what was shared was not shared. It will never be easy for you to forget what this person brought into your life, and it will never be easy for this individual to forget all the beautiful memories they had with you. So
if you can understand this concept, you can make a full-time income from home or anywhere else in this world, because my students and I use this to achieve 5-6.
So the cards are indicating that this is a special union, not one to be taken for granted, not one to be disregarded. It's one that has to be respected. It's one that you have to understand that it's not a fly-by-night relationship. It's not a passing thing. There's still more to this energy. There's still more to this situation, right? So I just had a thought inside of my head that came up to say that when people enter into each other's life, they enter to serve a purpose, right? And this is a rather interesting message because I felt like it came direct from Spirit. So when it feels like, you meet somebody and they serve a certain purpose, for example, they teach you how to love, they teach you how to grow, they teach you how to be a better person, whatever they bring into your life, those lessons, those beautiful lessons, those seems hard to experience when you're actually going through it, and when you actually look at it after a few months or after 1 or 2 years, you realize that it's actually, something that you needed to learn, something that you needed to have and experience in order to make you into a stronger person. And without those experiences, you would not have changed, you would not have become who you are today, you would not have had that sort of guts to do what you are doing in your current life and moving forward in whatever way you're going. So you had to experience those difficult emotions, those difficult situations in order to bring the two of you together. So I feel like all of these energies is a culmination of where you're heading, and it's applying to this individual as well, right? So very powerful things that are happening in your life. There's a reason why the two of you can't walk away from each other, right? So the next card is talking about an emotional release, right? An emotional release that could be incredibly important during this period of time, but is not actually happening, right? So let's look at that. So this emotional release, this energy that I'm picking up, is concerning some sort of ending that occurred, right? But this is not occurring.
Hey, what's up? This is Dave Sharp, and if you are watching any of the news, if you've
occurring, right? It feels as if, in the midst of the storm, you don't actually have a chance to catch your breath or to find some way of getting out of a difficult situation. It feels as if it's constant. It feels as if it's everlasting. It feels as if, you're underwater, you can't breathe, and you're trying to come to the surface, but it's not occurring. And being underwater is in reference to the breakup. And when it comes to breakups, there's always this depressing energy that comes along with it. It's a difficult energy. When you really look at it, it feels as if you haven't had a chance to truly accept what has happened. And so some of you are stuck, right? That's why, again, you see, before I even look at this card, I can instantly tell you're not moving from this point. You're in a stagnant position. This is in the challenges position. So I feel like, you're not allowing yourself to move forward, and this is preventing, progress. It's preventing any form of emotional connection that you need to have in the situation in order to see, how you can get from A to B, right? So I'm going to be exploring the balance of these cards on an extended reading. You can find the link in the description box below. I'm going to be looking at the rest of this energy. In particular, I'll also be looking at the feelings and emotions of the individual you're dealing with, how to get out of this difficult situation, and the best way to, find a solution and, find your path to a peaceful reunion or something of that nature, in order to find your way back to each other, right? So also, the Scorpio 2020 yearly tarot card readings are available in the description box below. If you're interested, do check them out. If you want a personal reading, you can get it at thetarotempress.com. Make sure to watch your moon, rising, and Venus on this channel. Have a wonderful day and take care.
College has always been the way into the middle class, but too many families can't afford it. Mike Bloomberg's made college possible for thousands of middle and low-income kids, many the first in their families to attend college. He'll make college more affordable because we...
Hello everyone, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is the Daily Read.
Hello Scorpio, welcome back to Shacey Tarot. If you're returning, for those of you brand new, welcome to my channel. I appreciate each and every one of you very much. I too am a Scorpio Sun, Cancer Moon, and a Libra Rising, Sagittarius Venus. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm as anxious as you are to see what's going on. I am going to do a sneak peek for February in the extended. Now for those of you brand new, welcome to my channel. I appreciate everyone who's joining us today, and especially the continued efforts of my reoccurring followers that have been I'm just stumped for words. I'm blown away by your support, and thank you so much for continuing to do so. It really helps the channel to grow. For those of you that are brand new, today I am using the 1950s and the 1960s and the 1970s cards. I've joined them together, and the reason I've done that is sometimes we can come up with duplicate energies and it confirms what's going on. So I really like that, and these cards have passed through probably many of hands. I got them from a dealer friend of mine, and when I found out that I could get them, I was just, woo, I was like, yes, please. So you can imagine how much energy is on these cards. I'm doing a bracelet stone giveaway. They're healing stone bracelets. I custom make them, so you can check in the description box, follow the instructions down there. It's very simple. It costs you absolutely nothing but a few seconds of your time. All you need to do is subscribe to the channel, which is free. Follow me on Instagram or join my Facebook page. Like the page, leave a recommendation or comment, whatever you want to do, but that way I can contact you if you're the lucky winner. I give away 3 bracelets each and every month. You can check the previous video and the playlist from that on Facebook or on YouTube. I announce the winners there as well. And the healing stones I've picked out myself because I wasn't happy with the availability of healing stone bracelets out there. You know, it seems like they make about 4 or 5 different bracelets. You have to purchase all 5 to get the stones you want. And I'm like, no. I want one bracelet I can wear every day that has all the stones. And what's beautiful about it too is not only is it only positively charged by me, but the fact that it is, you know, has all these stones on that are highly beneficial for each and every one of us for healing properties, but also the fact that it also turns out to be all different colors. So it doesn't seem to matter what we're wearing. For me, I wear mine every day, okay? And the thing of it is it goes with whatever I'm wearing, no matter what I'm wearing, because it has all of these different colors. So I have tourmaline on there, different shades of tourmaline, carnelian, there's citrine, lapis, rose quartz, smoky quartz, amethyst, jade. There is stainless steel spacer beads on here, and the charm on this particular one is I Am Enough, and that's one of the most popular ones. I also have the love swans here. And I also have Let Your Spirit Soar, okay? You get to choose your charm depending upon availability and the size. I custom make them, so anywhere from 6 inches to 7 3/4. I pay the shipping, I pay everything. It's just my way of saying thank you so much for being here. So definitely check that out if that's something you're interested in. Let's get started. I'm as anxious as you are. So we're gonna do a sneak peek in the extended. If you're interested in that, for those of you that are brand new, this reading will continue on Vimeo for a small purchase price. And it's usually at least 20 to 30 minutes. Look at the first card out for us Scorpios. This I just saw 333 when I held this up. Wow. This is the 2 of Cups. This is a divine connection I'm feeling for us Scorpios. This is angelically guided, trying to bring 2 people together. Okay. Wow. Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. Straight up, 2 of Cups. Way to start our reading. Ooh, let's see where we're going from here. For Scorpio, please. 2 of Cups. Okay, dropping like flies again for us Scorpios. Wow. Look at that. Divine connection. Okay, and it can be a practical new beginning. Somebody offers you one pentacle, or this could be you starting brand new, a solid relationship on a solid, stable ground, starting in the beginning of building a stable foundation. But this can also mean that, love aside here, you have a practical, solid new beginning. Could be a new job, a new career, a new business opportunity. We're going to keep going. That just wanted to drop all on its own. Oh, but no. Okay, this is fantastic. Oh, I'm trying not to get excited, but it's really hard not to. Okay, you know, this card dropped out first. Two of Cups. First off, first card out, first out of the gate is the strongest card of this reading. This, again, like I said, divine connection, two people being brought together by the universe, possible twin flame. We're going to keep going to see what we can find out, because, you know, cards can change things. We got to keep going. But coming out back to back, these both wanted to drop out on their own. Okay, so the universe is telling me you have a solid, brand new beginning. Okay, a start to a solid foundation. And again, they call this twin flame energy with the Four of Wands. That's brutal. That's the 1111 card. Could be, you know, an engagement, taking the relationship to the next level. Let's start something brand new together. Let's start a new foundation. Let's build this relationship together. You know, it could even specify possible engagement, celebration together, and reunion, going on a holiday. Whatever the case, this is gorgeous. I want this for us. Let's keep going. Whew, Spirit. Way to start. Thank you. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles here, please. For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you hear that bell, it's... don't mind. I'm going to move that for a sec. Wow. Yeah, the energy's hopping. Look at that. Okay, so moving to a place of peace and calm. Somebody's decided to leave that past behind and all the rough patches. It could be you or your person or both of you, okay? I feel like someone wants to offer you a brand new, solid, committed, you know, ongoing relationship here. Build something solid. Start small and work on this. Because this is the Two of Wands that also showed up. Now, aces are brand new beginnings. Two are starting to plan that future, starting to make plans, starting to make things happen. Somebody could be at a distance from you.
I've got some disturbing news if you're an entrepreneur. There's more noise than there's ever been. There's more competition.
You, physically or emotionally or both, but we have swords here and we have wands. So this is about taking action. This is about actually making that new beginning happen. Okay, somebody emotionally, I feel, is definitely ready to leave that past behind. Wherever they've been has been a difficult battle. It could be you, them, could be both of you. But somebody could be actually relocating, making plans for the future to relocate, trying to make decisions and choices and put that into action. Okay, so again, travel plans. Could be holiday. Maybe they're planning on taking a holiday or a vacation, something perhaps to see you if you were at a distance, or they're just simply making plans. You're making plans for the future. Let's leave the past behind, I feel, and start this brand new beginning. Let's start fresh here. Wow, that is beautiful. So I have Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I have all the signs here. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. And again, it doesn't matter about the signs, it's the energy of what these cards are saying to us, Scorpios, right now. And for us, I'm saying that it looks like a divine union is coming to fruition, and it's starting off with one pentacle. Somebody has their new beginning. They're starting to take the action now. They're starting to plan it. They're starting to move away from the past. They're like almost ready here. Okay. And again, they're hopping out before I even get to ask Spirit the question. You know, I meditate on your cards for a good 5 minutes before I even start, okay? I always ask the universe to guide this reading, and so that you know, when I do the personal readings, you get to see all of this in advance, but I don't do that for the general reads because it just takes too long. Okay, Two of Swords. So you may not know what's going on. You may be kind of blinded as to what's going on, or this is your person trying to make choices and decisions, but they're kind of undecided of how to put these plans into action. They want to take action, they really do, but now I feel like they're kind of like, well, what do I do? How do I do this? And they're kind of going in blind here, or this is you. They or you may be standing strong and trying to fight for what you believe in. Okay, this is somebody having to fight people off, and I feel like they have the courage to overcome these difficulties, but that could be what's causing this indecisiveness, is they're trying to make a choice here of how to move forward, and they may be met with, some people that in their life, and that could be family, friends, children, whatever the case may be, and this could be you. Remember, it can be vice versa, it can intermix. I forgot to mention that. I just assumed that, all of my regular viewers do know that, but for all of you that are brand new, I could be picking up your energy or somebody around you, anybody that's significant in your life. But this is somebody that is standing strong and having to fight off people. That could be fighting off their opinions, getting in their business. So somebody's definitely trying to fight those that are in their business overall, is what I'm seeing. And that could cause them to be indecisive. Or this could mean that you don't know that they are going through this. They're having to fight off other people's opinions of what they're trying to do. They're trying to move forward with their future into this divine union and make these choices and get away from the past. And I feel like they're having to stand up against others that may not agree with their path or their journey or yours, okay? Clarify the Seven of Wands here, please, for Scorpio. Yeah, look at that. Wow. Your person has made a final decision, or you have. This is about awakening. Okay, this is the universe again. This is angelically guided. Again, 100% for us Scorpios. This has been going on for a while. Again, we'll peak at February in the extended, but this tells me, okay, success in making changes and going ahead with their plans. Somebody's deciding to go ahead with their plans. They have made a final choice and a decision. They have been angelically guided, meaning they've been tapped on the shoulder by the universe, okay? Let go of this past. It's time to move on. Okay, where you've been has been a battle. You're meant to move on to a much calmer, happier place here. And your person's ready, but maybe some people in their lives aren't ready to accept what their path is, what their journey is, what they're wanting to do. And this is an awakening your person's going through, being tapped on the shoulder by spirit, by the universe, saying, yes, this is your life purpose. There's only two people in this card. You're meant to move together with this person. It's the next chapter of your life. It could be reconciling with someone from your past, letting go of the past, and starting a new future. This is a new beginning, okay? And it's starting off slow with one pentacle, but it does mean that it's going to be grounded, solid, stable, something that you can count on, okay? That is 100% what I'm seeing here.
Why aren't you a real estate investor? After all, more millionaires have been created from real estate investing than any other economic.
But somebody's not agreeing what their final decision is, okay? And again, it can be family, friends, whomever it is. Somebody, they're having to stand strong for what they believe in and what they feel their life purpose is. And people might think, well, geez, like, what are you doing? Okay, let's clarify judgment here, please, for Scorpio. Okay, so yeah, Three of Pentacles. Okay, so your person may have made a final decision here, and they want to work together with you on a foundation, something practical, solid. They want teamwork. They want to collaborate with you. They want to work on a relationship with you. They want to start to build this, I feel. They may feel like, they could marry you. You could be their person for their future. They feel you're their twin flame, quite possibly. Or again, two cards of twin flame here, energy, judgment. This could be a past life person or a past life reconciling with someone from your past. Your person is feeling like they need to kind of tiptoe around, and again, I feel like it's because people around them, whomever they are not agreeing with their choices and their decision that they have made, or they have already made this decision, but they're not telling anybody, okay? They may not even be telling you what their choices and decisions are. You see that moon up there? It's kind of like, I don't know which direction to go. You may be at a crossroads and trying to figure out what you want to do because you kind of don't know anything. And it may be because this person is, planning a new adventure. Again, the Two of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Seven of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles. the judgment. This is all about making that final decision, a choice. Again, somebody's already decided they wanted the new beginning. They're ready to move forward, but they know that there's people surrounding them that don't agree with their choices. So they're feeling the need to tiptoe around and make these plans. And you, they, their family, their friends, whomever may be completely blind as to what's going on here. Okay, this person is kind of like, I don't know what to do. I've got these blinders on. I don't know. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords for Scorpio. Reshuffle that. Okay, Seven of Swords, please, for Scorpio. Oh, drop it in my lap. Okay, I will take it. Oh, Queen of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. So, you know, they may be tiptoeing towards you. That could be. Or there may be things, again, that you are not aware of. Let's clarify our cards, Scorpio. Let me know what's going on. Again, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It's free. Like this video. Share it. You know, the more support you give the channel, the more support you give to other Scorpios. And that's greatly important and appreciated by all of us Scorpios and cross-watchers. Wow, juggling. Okay, doing this and doing that and doing this and doing that. That could be us doing that. Okay, I've got to do this, I got to do that, I got to do this, and I got to do that. That just kind of wanted to drop out. It could be your person juggling and they're kind of not telling you about it. They could be planning the future here, not again telling anybody about it because they know that there are too many people in the mix here, and so they're having to juggle everything. Maybe you both are. Queen of Cups again, please, spirits. What can you tell Scorpio about the Queen of Cups? Queen of Cups, what's going on, please? Why is the Queen of Cups here? Ah.
Irrelevant. How you buy your car doesn't matter, right? Unless you have to spend all day at the dealer. That's why at CarMax...
Queen of Swords. This could be you. This can absolutely be our energy as well. This is, you may be, you know, taking on the air energy of not showing any emotion to your person. Maybe you're like, you need to come to me correct. You need to be honest. Do not come to me unless you tell me the truth and you're honest. You may have set down the rules kind of thing. Or you may be thinking about cutting this person out. Okay, it could go either way. This is trying to basically juggle. Maybe you're trying to juggle different things in your life, different responsibilities, and you're just dead focused on it. And so you are not using any emotion right now. Or that could be your person. Maybe they're not showing you any emotion because they have a lot of responsibilities. Again, it could be both of you. We've got air energy here, we've got water energy here. But again, we have all energy. But in terms of people, court cards, the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords is our energy. So you may not be showing any emotion right now. You're concentrating on juggling finances, business, work, children, whatever the case may be. And here is a messenger. You may receive message of love or an apology, a gift. Somebody gives you a gift of love. That just came out of the blue too. Maybe you're receiving messages or you're sending them out. Let's check it out. Page of Cups here, please, for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, that's a lot of cards, but they wanted to jump out. Look at that. Lovers. Could be a Gemini. This is a decision in love, a choice. Another major arcana here, okay? Major arcana is Judgment and Lovers. So there's a huge decision here that had to be made in love. Somebody's gone through this awakening. They've been tapped on the shoulder by the universe. Lovers, an angel. Judgment, an angel. Two of Cups, an angel. Four of Wands, 1111. Oh yeah, this is 100% guided by the universe, and we've been seeing this for a while for us, and we're all waiting. Aren't we, Scorpio? Oh my goodness. So you may have love messages coming in. Somebody has made a choice or decision in love. Maybe you both have. Somebody's been divinely guided to let go of the past, to go through this awakening, to realize what their life purpose is. But people are not understanding their journey or their path. Okay? So I feel like you, your person, either or, have been having to juggle and keep their emotions under wrap here. Okay? And just do this, take these responsibilities, get them done. They may be working together with you, or again, wanting to, build a foundation with you. Whatever it is, it's brand new. This is a brand new beginning. And they want to take the action. Okay? but I feel like they're not 100% sure on how to proceed here. They're having to take on a lot of responsibilities. They may come to you with a message of love or apologize. Okay? They are being tapped on the shoulder by the universe. You both are. This is a divine connection. Okay? Wow. King of Wands. Leo. Can't talk. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This is someone that is passionate, driven, taking the bull by the horns, a go-getter, a leader type of person here. Okay? And then the Hermit came out, card of energy of Virgo, another major arcana. So your person, I feel, if this is the same person, they are taking on the energy of, you know, not showing any emotion, but they have a deep underlying passion here, and they are contemplating and figuring out what they want to do. Do you remember I said somebody wants to move forward, they're trying to figure out how? That's exactly what the Hermit energy does. They take time to contemplate, to figure out, to think about things, to, you know, where have I been? Where do I want to go? What am I meant to do? Because the universe has tapped them on the shoulder to let that past go, to have an awakening, to realize what their life purpose and journey is. They have been taking the time to understand their spirituality, to understand their path, to allow themselves to be guided, and they are passionate and driven, but they are keeping it quiet, I feel. Okay? Because if they don't, they have to deal with this energy. Okay? So right now I feel like your person, again, sevens now. We went from the Six of Swords. This is being, I feel, emotionally ready to move on. Take the action. Now let's figure out how we want to take the action. They're driven, they're passionate, but they're keeping quiet about it. They're juggling. Okay? They're making plans for the future. They're trying to figure it out. And they're having to tiptoe, because if they show any kind of emotion, you know, then they're having to fight off other people's opinions. Again, family, friends, whoever it is. And if that's not them, that's you. But I'm feeling that's your person, our person here. You know, having to kind of stand strong against anybody that doesn't agree with their path, their journey. And honestly, you know, it's their journey or it's your journey, and nobody should say anything about it. Okay? Because whatever, whomever, we are the ones that have to live with the consequences of our actions, nobody else. Nobody should be able to tell you what your religion is or what your path is or what journey you want to take. Okay, let's get the mutual energies between you and your love interest, and then we're going to head over to Vimeo, and we're going to definitely take a sneak peek at the extended. Now, in the extended, I'm going to use your romance angels for the pick a card. We're going to find out what love messages you're meant to hear. I'm also going to pull the fairy cards. Okay, gorgeous little descriptions on each card. That's a tarot deck. I'm going to use my 30-year-old deck if I've got time as well. I'm going to use the Cyril Marchetti. I love these cards. They're beautiful as well. I'm going to use a traditional Rider-Waite. So we're going to dig pretty deep here, and it's mostly going to be February in the extended, because inquiring minds, us Scorpios, want to know. Mutual energies, please, spirits, between Scorpio and their love interest. What does Scorpio need to know for their highest good? I appreciate you all being here so very much, and watching this channel grow has been amazing to me. I'm so proud of it, and I'm so proud to read for Scorpios like myself who really appreciate, you know, the depth that we like to go into, and we all deserve a fantastic 2020. Spirit is saying self-love and care right now. Okay, very important for you and your person. If this is your person, they've really been going through it. Okay. This is a major transformation and an adjustment for them, and they're having to fight people off, and it's not been easy. So if they've not been showing you any emotion, I feel that's why. Okay. For Scorpio, please, mutual energies between Scorpio and their love interest. Wow, Scorpio, travel, moving. So either you or your person, like I said, may be considering relocating, traveling, moving. maybe at a distance from another. They may be thinking about you and making plans for the future, and they're keeping it quiet here. They're having to juggle finances, responsibilities. This is what I'm feeling. They want teamwork, collaboration. They want to work with you. And they're going within to figure out how to make this future happen for you both. That's what I'm seeing. Definitely divinely guided here. Union between two people. Okay? Each one of you are going to be different. News arriving. Look at that. Expect some news. Messenger of love, a gift. Taking this relationship, say, let's go on a holiday together. Okay? I want to see you. I want to apologize. You know, maybe they've been quiet here. Maybe they have been the ones having to give themselves some self-love and care, or both of you. Oh, wow, I cannot make that up. Relationship interference. Yep. Relationship interference, that's what I said. Wow. So they felt the need, or you did, or you both did, to kind of do things on the down low here. Because, you know, I mean, seriously, this is a spiritual union between two people. Somebody has a new beginning. You can't stop that. Okay, this is a divine connection. Judgment, lovers, 4 of Wands. Okay, this is a divine connection. I can tell you that already. The Hermit card. Somebody's thought long and hard about this and really had to keep it quiet. Beautiful. Let's find out where we're going. All right, I want to go ahead in the extended. We're going to go head into February here in there, and we're going to check out, you know, who this messenger is, this news arriving. This looks fantastic. Let's see the action now being taken after this very difficult time here. Okay, this struggle. Let's find out where the 4 of Wands is going to take us. Is somebody actually taking this action? It looks like they are. Looks like they're emotionally ready to move on. That they're standing strong against others in order to move forward. Let's find out if we are moving forward, Scorpio. I will check in the extent. I hope this resonated for you. I thank you so much for being here. Oh, we deserve some fantastic 2020 news and bright lights coming on our way, and I do see it coming. Our readings have been fantastic. So for those of you that resonated with, that want to meet me over on Vimeo, I will see you there in a minute. It's pinned down in the comments below in the description box. For those of you leaving me now, I'll see you for another bonus reading in a few days. I thank you again. Namaste, Scorpio. Let's see where we're going. Bye for now.
My name is Shay.
Scorpios, welcome to your February 2020 general reading. So we have some cards laid out for you, but from the dark mirror. And it looks like you're hiding your true self from someone because you don't trust them yet. And I feel like until you feel like you can trust them, you're going to show them the side that you want them to see. Here's the side that is what you want them to see, and then here's you. Hidden. So you're hiding your feelings, and you're hiding your emotions, and you're hiding yourself from someone until you get to know them a little bit better. I feel that you're angry about a lot of things in your life, but you're not really feeling the anger, okay? But you feel anger, and you feel chained to things from your past that just makes you want to holler. But it looks like you're not dealing with those things that make you feel blinded by pain. I don't see that you are going to address them, deal with them, or I just feel like there's a lot of pain that you are pushing in the ground so that you don't have to deal with, right? I also see here that you are masquerading your pain. You're pretending that you're not in the amount of pain that you're in, but it's well hidden and well guarded, and you don't want people to know what you're going through, but you're a mess right now emotionally. Okay, I see you moving into being the queen of your world here. I see you moving into being the queen of your world. And I feel like there are a lot of people around you that are envious, and they are envious to the degree of feeling gluttonous. There are a lot of people around you who are envious of you and gluttonous.
Are you talking about you, Nickel?
I also feel like sacrifices have to be made in your life. So I feel like you're hiding from the world the amount of pain that you're in January, but by February I see you walking out of this pain like a queen. And I feel like there's a lot of people who are jealous and envious of you deeply, okay? But I feel like with the sacrifices that you make, you're going to be making some sacrifices in order to get out of this pain, and you're going to be making some sacrifices in order to not stay stuck. And a lot of people are going to be jealous of those sacrifices. I feel like you're going to have a metamorphosis in which you really come on top, out on top, being very peaceful, okay? And I feel like you're going to be at peace with the different changes that you're in and shit like that. So Scorpio, let's take a look at how your person is, just what is your person going through these days? What is your person going through these days? Scorpio, what is your person, whoever your person is, if you have a person, what's going on in their life these days? All right, so your person is probably the one that's putting in a masquerade, acting like something that they're not, not even really focusing on nurturing themselves. They're just really outside of their body, excuse me. It seems like your person is not interested in nurturing themselves at all. They're just trying to please this person, trying to please that person, trying to please their mother, trying to please their family. Your person is a little jealous of you here. Maybe jealous of your body. Maybe jealous of how you look. Maybe jealous that they don't have anybody whose body look like yours. Your person is not really operating from an authentic place right now. They're being artificial with a lot of people around them, and they have a masquerade that they're parading around for everybody to see, and you just feel like that's childish personally. They're forgetting themselves, they're not eating right, they're not really doing the things that they need to do to stay on top of their game right now at all. They could be addicted to something. Wow. So Scorpios, it looks like your person is really going through it right now. They're going through it. They're masquerading how they feel though. Okay, but inside they feel childlike and vulnerable, and they are in so much pain emotionally that they don't want to think about it at all. So they could be eating a lot, or they could potentially be addicted to something here. We have the addiction card here. But I feel like your person knows that they can be naked before you. you know, that they can honestly tell you how they feel, but they have an artificial heart right now. They don't even know what they're feeling. You know, they're not in tune. They could just be smoking or drinking, just, you know, really not trying to feel how they feel right now. All right? They're trying to get peace in their lives, and they feel like they're going to get that peace in their lives by not tuning into themselves or checking in with how they really feel. This is a lower vibrational energy, but it's one that's either addicted to you or obsessed with you. Okay? Let's see where this is going. Addicted, black flower fragrance, alone in the world. Wow. Somebody really feels alone in this world, Scorpio. And so, because they're alone in this world, they become addicted to people without really knowing them, just to not feel so alone. So some of you could have an obsession with someone that you do not know, or someone is obsessed with you and they barely know you, and it's because they feel so alone in this world, and they don't want to feel alone anymore. Gilded regret, naked before the eyes, artificial heart, same cards. Yeah, your person and you, I feel like you guys need to be honest with each other about how you really feel, because you guys are not, it's like you're going to regret it if you don't get naked before this person and really reveal your real heart and not your artificial heart. Okay? So the outcome for you guys in February is downcast pride, a dream, and masquerade. So you guys will be dating a little bit. I feel like there is somebody who would like you a little bit, but you might reject them. But I definitely feel like there's somebody who is going to be around that's going to take you out and stuff like that. But I just feel like, you know, they're hiding something. They're not being honest. And I think you should be suspicious of this person. Okay? They're hiding something. But I do feel like you guys will go out and spend some time with each other in February. All right, let's see what we have from the tarot. Scorpios. January, February. Scorpios. Show me the end of the month for Scorpios for January. Scorpios, January. What is the major energy surrounding Scorpios for the end of the month of January? The major energy is the Four of Wands. Wow. Being grateful. You have a lot to celebrate. I see deep feelings of peace and happiness. At the heart of the matter is the Wheel of Fortune. Delays are over. I see sudden and expected good luck. Some of you may get a new car or travel. All right? But fortune is on your side, and it's keeping things, allowing you to have something to celebrate by the end of the month. What you're concentrated on and what is to come in the very near future is the Ace of Summer. A new love, Scorpio. Wow. We have the Ace of Cups here, which is a new love. Can you see? A new love is coming to you. And it says, open your heart to this, because there's a beginning of a new intimate relationship or the rebirth of a current one. And that's what's going to be happening the last 2 weeks of January. Okay? We also have the Eight of Spring here, which means that some of you could be traveling, or you have traveling plans in the back of your mind here. You guys could live at a distance from each other, But I do see that there's a little bit of stress in your life, and it's coming from having many things happening at once. But I do feel like at the foundation of your life, there's going to be a lot of successful multitasking. And I do see you might suddenly meet someone or suddenly fall in love, or there's some shift in energy, very strong shift of energy towards the positive. And I feel like, again, there's a new love, or there's something that you're doing that you really love, like writing poetry, writing books. There's some type of new love that's in your life, but it could be a person. With the Four of Wands, it definitely could be a person. What is behind you is the Princess of Autumn. So I think you guys were going out with somebody. They were very, I feel like they were sincere, but shit just got in the way. And your answer is the Eight of Autumn. So I feel like you are embarking upon something that you need to do a little bit more research before proceeding. I see education in the form of seminars or going back to school, some type of apprenticeship. I see excellent craftsmanship and long-term projects that go very well for you, Scorpios. So I feel like there is a stable relationship or something solid for a lot of you that's coming into your life. I see you being grateful, having a lot to celebrate. I see deep feelings of peace and happiness and a contented personal life. Mixed with the Wheel of Fortune, delays are over and there's going to be sudden or unexpected good luck. A new car, travel, anything like that. What's crowning you, Scorpio, is the Ace of Cups. So you're going to be opening up your heart to love. And I see the beginning of a new intimate relationship or the rebirth of a current one. Also, there will be an awakening of psychic abilities too. So you're going to be focused on this new love that's going to be like, it's like a breath of fresh air is what it seems like to me. And I feel like this is going to happen. Be careful that you guys don't go too quickly, but you could have been recently dealing with someone who is coming across as being very sincere and honest. I see good news regarding money as well. And the answer is the Eight of Autumn. So somebody new is here. Your business is your money is looking good. If you've had some stagnant shift of energy, I see that energy shifting by the end of January. And as we move into October, as we move into February, I see you and this person, whoever this is, working on building a connection with each other. And both of you guys equally giving to the connection. So also, whatever projects that you have, I see there's a project that you really love that you're doing. I see work being stable too. And I see there's going to be some good fortune that comes in your life as it relates to work or as it relates to your business. You might start doing something that you really enjoy doing. You'll incorporate that in your business. And that could include travel, or that could include transmuting information. I see that you've already made a little bit of steps in that new direction. By come February, the wheel will still be turning in your favor, and I see you just doing excellent craftsmanship. You could be going back to school. All right, I do see education here, and others of you are going to be with somebody who is working on the connection just as sincerely as you are working on the connection. Okay, so let's take a look at February. Okay. So in February, it looks like you and this person get to know each other a little better, and you get justice for this connection. Like you could have left one party behind and someone new is coming. But I feel like you may in February have a desire for a more meaningful life in relationships. And this person that you met in January or that you've been dealing with, either this person or somebody else that you've been dealing with, you're going to feel like it's time to move on. And you're going to choose to make some major life choices. I do feel like you're disappointed about the loss of someone here. But just know that everything happens for a reason. And I see you removing yourself from the negative emotions of you withdrawing yourself from someone else or somebody leaving you. I see you withdrawing your emotions from that and focusing on what makes you happy. Now, you and this person may have an argument and go your separate ways, but with the renewal card here, there's a possibility that the relationship will be rejuvenated into something else. But I do feel like there will be different options from you to choose from. And one of these options, the friendship, one of these options turn into something that's real with a solid offer, or it has the potential. It depends on whether or not you choose to leave. So somebody chooses to leave. We have an 8 and 5, that equals 4. You just might go, you might just get some type of temporary break someplace from a situation. But I still feel like you're in, something ends, but at the last minute it rejuvenates itself again. You didn't think that it was going to, but it does. I see you have a lot of options for you. And I see there will be a reunion between you and a friend that you weren't in communications with. And I see that you're going to be on your path. Some windfall of money is going to come to some of you Scorpios. I see a windfall of money, advice, or assistance from others. And I see a very successful project, that new project that you were starting in January. And February, it proves to be very successful. And I see some type of real happy change in your career in February. All right, Scorpio, let's ask the Tarot how your person is viewing you. How is Scorpio's person viewing them? How is Scorpio's person viewing them? How is Scorpio's person viewing them? Okay. They view you as being angry at them or a little cold and distant, because we have the snow, and the snow is cold and distant. They see you being happy, living your life, and not thinking about them. The dreamer, they see you as someone who has gone off on your own path. Look at how she has her nose up in the air. She has her nose up in the air like, I am so done with this. They see you having your nose up in the air, moving on, and not really tripping about them anymore. And finally, the 4 of Coins. Okay, so your person views you as somebody who they want to hold on to with the 4 of Coins there, right? But they see you as being somebody who's moved on and who's turning their back to them and going on with your life. But that may not be what it really is, but that's how they view you, okay? Now, how do they view you? They view you as somebody who they want to work on the connection with, and they want to work hard to build something beautiful with you. They want to have something serious with you with the Ace of Coins there, and they want to talk to you. So they view you as somebody they want to get to know and talk to and potentially build something for the long term with. All right? They definitely see you as somebody that they can build something for the long term with. How is Scorpio's person viewing them? Okay. Yeah, you are, they think you're sweet. So your person thinks that you're sweet as pie. and you remind them of a tulip or a rose, okay? You're really beautiful to them. You're good to them. You're good people to them. They see you as being good people, and they see you as someone that they want to invest their time, effort, and energy with in order to see if you guys can build something that can work, right? They see you as someone who they want to have something serious with. They also see you as lucky or something, like they think just good shit happens to you, but they see you as somebody who they want to work on something real with. They have made the decision to, somebody is serious about you, Scorpio. Your person is serious about you. You may be a little apprehensive about disclosing your authentic self to them, but it appears that whoever this person is, they're going to be rather serious about disclosing their authentic self to you. And what we have here is somebody who doesn't want to play any games, but really want to offer you a genuine offer to see where this can genuinely go. And they're open to it. Okay? So we're going to finish this reading at my website, and we're going to look into the dark side too, because it's important to know the dark, right? We're going to take a look at how this person feels about you. We'll use the dark cards and the tarot cards, and we'll look into what they want to say to you. We'll look at what their next actions are going to be, and we'll take a look at the outcome, okay? Thank you so much, Scorpios, for joining me. I love you guys so much, and God bless.
To nurses who make a difference every day, Chamberlain University is committed to you. With the relentless support.
Hi Scorpio, this is going to be your third party reading for January 18th to February 18th. So if you are a Scorpio, Venus, Sun, Rising, Moon, wherever you watch Scorpio, this may resonate for you if you're being put in a third party situation. Now, if you're being put in a third party situation by a Scorpio, you may want to watch for your own sun sign, okay? Make sure to like, comment, and share this video, Scorpio, because now I'm doing readings based off of views. It's just more efficient that way. The people who are connecting with me should get their readings first. You should be priority. It makes the most sense. So if you're resonating with this, please make sure you leave a comment. Even if it's an emoji, you can share or like the video. There will be an extended, as always. Through the extended, we're going to be very thorough. The extendeds have been, the last batch of video I just did, the extendeds have been about 18 minutes, okay? So they're going to be very thorough. We're going to look over the outcome between you and your person, the outcome between the third party and your person, and we'll also be pulling from a fresh deck, a Celtic cross, for you and your person to see what the energy's looking like, okay? A lot of confirmation in the extended. I love it. I get so hyped in the extended. I don't know. I come alive in the extended. I'm alive on YouTube, but the extended, it's kind of nice because it's just, I feel more intimate. I don't know. I feel like I can be more myself, and it's a lot of good information. So let's go ahead and get into it, Scorpio. If you are interested in any of the readings that I'm doing, they're in the description box. After February 16th, I will not be taking any more submissions for any readings. I'll only be doing YouTube readings, the extended readings, and I'll be doing free readings on Instagram. This is just to make things more efficient for me and you, so you guys can see me more on my YouTube, because I get hoarded by personal readings, and I have a life. Like, I'm a single mother of 2 children, so it's not going to be easy for me to continue to keep doing personals and YouTube. My YouTube's been suffering, I feel, because I have not been able to upload videos all last year the way I wanted to, and I'm kind of getting that same vibe this year if I don't make a choice. So the choice is to cut off the personals at this point, okay? I just feel like it's more efficient to help the collective for those of you who may not be able to get a personal, okay? So the first card that we have out is the Page of Cups for your person. So you could be dealing with someone who's trying to apologize to you, Scorpio. It could be a water sign that you are dealing with. I'm not going to take these because they came out. For some of you, you could have blocked this person, okay? I am seeing that. If it comes out again, it's meant to. But I just didn't want to take those. I wasn't feeling like that. Yeah, some of you, if someone's trying to apologize to you, I'm seeing it here, and you're not accepting it because of whatever history happened between the two. Some of you blocked someone, or someone blocked you, and you're not accepting their apology. 1. Okay. We have the 5 of Wands. Yeah, you're in conflict with someone, Scorpio, and they're trying to apologize to you, or you're trying to apologize to them. Could be. The 4 of Pentacles tells me that this person could be closed off to you. I kind of get that they're holding on to you, though. I think that you and this person has some sort of disagreement, and they're not letting you go. Some of you, it could be a Capricorn. We have the Ace of Wands down here, though, for this third party. I don't like that. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. You have someone who's not trying to make a decision. They could be into you on a more emotional level, this person, but they're also physically involved with someone else down here. A relationship that's stagnant, but there's a physical connection with somebody. It could be a Virgo that they're connecting with down here, Scorpio or Capricorn. I get a very strong sexual connection with this person because it's the Ace of Wands. This also could be a newer connection, but I'm not seeing a lot of things happening here. There's a lot of stagnation with this third party. So let's see what this Page of Cups is. I think this person is offering you some emotion or apology, but it could be because you started dating again and you have competition for you, or they have competition in their life and they're trying to make you feel like you are above the other competition, so they're giving you the Page of Cups. Yeah, they're giving you the Page of Cups, but the Fool in reverse. So this tells me they're not making a very deep commitment to you, but they feel like this person wants to give you something to keep you around, okay? They may have intentions of having a commitment with you in the future, or asking you to marry them or take some sort of risk with them in the future, but right now they're not focused on that. Clarify this 5 of Wands. I'll tell you, to be honest with you, I don't really like this energy. Let's be all the way honest. You have someone who is being a little manipulative here. 2 of Cups, a twin flame union. This is someone who may have options in their love life, but you are top above the rest. You are the one that they actually have a connection with, but either you started dating because they weren't committing, and now they're like, hold up, to keep you kind of distracted, to keep you from not getting serious with anyone. They may be even okay with you dating other people and entertaining other people, but they don't want you to get serious with someone. That's what I'm feeling. Why is this 4 of Pentacles here? Very manipulative energy. I don't like it. 10 of Cups. This person's holding on to you because they want to be with you. You make them happy. You make them happy. Now, if they are in a connection with someone else that they have children with, which I'm not feeling a deep connection with this person, but they could be married and they could be trying to hold on to that family. They could be trying to hold on to their family and you at the same time. A lot of cards just fell out. Make sure I got them. I wasn't getting a lot of cards falling. Now they're falling everywhere. Clarify this Ace of Wands, please. King of Cups in reverse. Wow. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. With this King of Cups coming up in reverse, this could mean one or two things. They could have chose someone else over you. They could have let you go, King of Cups in reverse, and chose someone else over you. Or you could have released this person, therefore they were stuck with this Ace of Wands, Knight of Pentacles person down here. Or they're emotionally manipulative. They're emotionally manipulating this person down here to keep them around for sex. Keep them around for sex and possibly a financial reason, but they actually have a real connection with you. What's this Knight of Pentacles? Who are y'all dealing with, Scorpio? What the hell? Strength card. Could be a Leo. Yeah, they're not serious about this third party down here. They're not serious. They hold back from this person. This could definitely be just a sexual connection with a Leo or a water sign or a Virgo. They could be married to this person. They could be married to this person. Yeah, some of you, they could be married. It's a fire sign who's married. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Why are they leading this person on? What the hell? They may be newly married for some of you. Maybe this person just got married. Jeez, I hope not, too. This person could be married or promising this person that they will get married to them, but they have no intentions of marrying this person. That could be something I'm seeing as well. Okay.
It's good to be transparent. At H&R Block, you know the price before you begin. It makes things crystal clear. Upfront, transparent pricing. Sorry, Trevor. Know the price.
Hi Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, or Venus. This is Dane, and I am going to be doing your January 16th to the 31st, 2020 reading for you. Now I ask if this reading resonates, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and to subscribe to my channel. So let's see what this time period has in store for you. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to move your spirit guide animal cards over to the side. These will be layered on top of the tarot at the very end because they give such insight and such clarity to the voice of spirit, and the tarot and the spirit guide animal cards just work beautifully together. And then I'm going to be shuffling the Sacred Earth Oracle cards and see what January 16th to the 31st has in store for you, Scorpio. January 16th to the 31st, 2020, 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 Scorpio. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Okay, fantastic. All right, we have renewal that fell out. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. And space. A renewal of your personal space, a renewal of the space around you, the energy around you. Oh, that's it. A renewal of the energy around you as you embrace your truth, as you move forward in your wisdom, as you embrace happiness. Oh, that's beautiful. All right, and these are your chakra oracle cards, well, chakra cards. So let's see now. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. January 16th to the 31st, 2020, Scorpio. 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 Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Oh, goodness. So this card right up top, because obviously visualization wanted to be heard, and I'm going to go with this card right underneath it. And this is Spiritual Awakening. Ooh, that's powerful. So we have the third eye chakra, and we have the crown chakra shining through. The crown chakra within these cards are represented by the color white, and the third eye chakra is represented by the color violet. Ooh, well, this one just came up. I put the card down the wrong way. And this one is Soul Healing. So Spirit wanted you to have that one too, which is beautiful. Absolutely, positively exquisite. And this is the Soul Star Chakra. There we go. Represented by gold. All right. Soul Healing. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Scorpio, January 16th to the 31st, 2020, Scorpio. 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 Show me clearly, 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 show me clearly. Fantastic. All right, at the center of everything, oh, it's the 10 of Cups. That's beautiful. Then you are crowned by 16, which is the Tower card. Okay, good. I can do Roman numerals. I really can. Okay, so you're having a huge change coming into your life, and we can actually see this by the chakra cards that Spirit gave you, by your, your Sacred Earth cards. There is a change coming forward, and it's actually going to be quite beneficial. You have the King of Swords right here. This is a air sign energy, a Gemini, a Libra, and Aquarius. The 8 of Wands, change coming forward. The 4 of Cups, a blessing coming towards you, is what I'm seeing here. The Queen of Swords, oh, I love it. Oh, I love this. And then you have the 2 of Swords. Okay, it totally makes sense. Oh, but I love this. Okay.
What do cats drinking wine and a
11, which is the Justice card, a Libra energy, which this can all be connected with a Libra, but it's also justice coming into your life. Then we have Judgment, and we have the 5 of Cups. Oh, wow. I like this progression here, the 4 and then the 5. I love this. Yeah, I am so excited for you. Scorpio, it's amazing. Okay, so we're going to start off by talking about the soul healing card, talking about your chakra energy. Soul healing is about here setting yourself free and healing your soul and healing yourself towards a renewal, towards what it is that you truly want. And I love right here what I'm seeing is the light shining at her heart and the light shining at her heart right here. And I see this kind of as a lighthouse. There is a light that is leading you forward. It is the light of your soul. It is the light of yourself that is leading you towards something beautiful, something great, something astounding. And the space, if you see here, the golden color that shines through and shines through within all of these cards is what's moving you forward. It's giving you your space. It's helping you realize the space for which you stand on this earthly plane, the place that you want to be, the place that you're moving forward to, but you're also rising to new heights, embracing a new understanding. As you have this soul healing coming in, a healing of your soul leading you forward, right? You have here spiritual awakening. It's, again, you have this light that shines through at your heart. It is activating your mind. It is activating your thoughts. Why? Because I firmly believe that we are emotional beings. As emotional beings, we need to feed that emotion with love, with kindness, with acceptance. And yes, we fall off the track. Definitely, we're human. We, what is the old saying? To err is to be human. So to make mistakes, to fail, to fall, that is to be human. But what I'm seeing you here doing is transcending hatred, doubt, fear, and it can be pointed internally to yourself. The sense of I'm not good enough, the sense of there will be one day when I am good enough, I just have to push myself harder and harder. No, this is an acceptance of the space that you're in right now. This is a renewal of your soul's passion and your journey forward. And as you do so, your crown chakra, the knowledge comes to you. Now, the soul star chakra is located 6 inches above the crown chakra. So I love that you have, this coming together. And I love that you have the third eye chakra, the crown chakra, and the soul star chakra, which, the third eye chakra right in between your brows, the crown chakra at the top of your head, the soul chakra is the soul star chakra 6 inches above your head. So they all follow within a lineup, within a pattern here, and it's as you visualize your truth, you change the energy vibration of your mind. You change the way that you look at things, and this heals your soul. It embraces your embodiment of passion, of creativity, of desire. Visualization is going to be so important to you. You are looking at something that you want more of, and you are realizing that the first place that you conquer anything is in the recesses of your own mind, is within your mind, your thoughts, and yourself. So here, with visualization moving you forward, you're looking at what you want, you're looking at what you desire, and as you visualize, you are empowered. And so here, know the power of what you are thinking of what you are saying to yourself, of the situations that you could be imagining, okay, within your mind, within yourself. You know how we daydream as human beings, as people, we daydream. But what's so funny is that the mind does not know the difference between daydreams and reality. The mind doesn't know the difference between, the terror that we put ourselves through before doing something that we're scared of, or, just by thinking about it and saying this is the worst case scenario. Our minds do not know that we're making that up. They think, oh my gosh, that's true. That is the worst case scenario. That could be the failure that I walk into. No, visualize the positive. Visualize your bounty, your beauty, the prosperity coming in. Heal and cleanse the third eye chakra. Kind of take out all the negative, take out all the debris, the hurt, the pain, the scars within the third eye chakra, and let your prosperity shine. Let this shine a beautiful and clear violet or indigo, depending on how you like to view this color. And then we have here the spiritual awakening. Clear and cleanse your crown chakra, right? See it as pure white energy around the top of your head, or purple, depending again on which color you like to see this chakra as. And then see yourself calming, centering, being grounded, and it moves you to the gold of your soul star, of your soul's healing. And you say, wow, I really can accomplish.
Yes, your new baby is here. Now all you want is to take her for a spin.
Stop.
But you can't.
What has felt to be denied to me before. Because you are clearing the negativity of your own mind, your own self, and you're walking in love. And why is that so important? Well, in today's world, it's so important because people are so willing and ready to jump at each other's throats, to be nasty and cruel before they are kind and compassionate. And that kind.
This was my phone before Call Joy. This is my...
Hello Scorpio, so this is the reading I got for you guys for the last 2 weeks of January. So I got the Page of Wands as Jet energy. I also got the Two of Wands. I got the Two of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Cups in reverse, the Magician, the Queen of Swords, and the Five of Cups. So I'm definitely seeing a message that's going to change everything. I feel like you guys are probably going to deliver a message to somebody that's really going to shock them, or okay, hopefully it's not the other way around. But I'm seeing a message that is going to happen and it's really going to change things. We got the Magician in the center. So the Magician is all about, you know, having the power thou wilt, and this is about change too, to change, to manipulate. And I feel like it definitely will change things, this message, this communication, okay, with the Page of Wands being here. However, I feel like somebody's going to feel like the Five of Cups because of the truth, okay, because of the truth. Now, for some of you guys, you're going to be the one to deliver this message to this person, because probably this person has been mistreating you. Yeah, mistreating you, because I had the Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay. So I do have two queens. So with this, I feel like if you classify as a divine feminine or the feminine energy, I feel like there is some outside noise. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Okay, with the two queens, the Magician, the Five of Cups, Page of Wands. Okay. Now the signs that you might be dealing with, I got Gemini, I got Aries. I got Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Race Gemini. I got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, particularly another Scorpio. Okay. Now for the Romance Angel, I got finance and career. For forgiving and learning, and playfulness. Okay. Yeah. So this is what I'm getting. So for some of you guys, somebody does something not appropriate. Okay. It doesn't necessarily need to be cheating, but something that's not appropriate, something you felt like it was disrespectful, and this could be at work. Okay. And some of you guys are really going to make that person pay for their consequences. Like, you're not going to be disrespected. You're not going to tolerate BS. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Now, when I clarify finances, career, I got the moon in reverse, the 3 of cups, the chariot, 3-1.
Welcome to Steady. My name is Shaquille O'Neal. If you're looking for a job, you've come to the right place. It's easy.
So for some of you guys, yeah. So probably if you were dealing with somebody and they was putting you in a third party situation, this person could have been, you know, cheating or with somebody at work. Okay. That's what I'm getting. Now for some of you guys, it's you know, not you cheating, but probably somebody trying to flirt and holler at you, and you know, this person's like married or something, like, or in a relationship. Okay, but I feel like somebody is going to release this message. Okay, now some of you guys, it's like you're minding your own business and like you're like constantly faced with.
Hello, Scorpio. Well, don't forget our prayer page. There are a lot of people needing prayers on there, and your support would be appreciated. Also, we've got some t-shirts coming. I've ordered 25 for starters, because I get a pretty good discount if I order 25 over. If I try to set up a drop ship with the t-shirts, you're going to get charged their single price, and that would be a little bit more than if I ordered a bunch of t-shirts and then sold them to you, and I made some money and they made some money, and that's how we're going to do this. But there's only 25. There's 5 of each side. They didn't offer a woman size, or I don't know. I just ordered 5 of everything. So that should cover us just to see where we're at with that. And if it's good, I'll order more. I'll order a lot more. And then, you know, that's the way that goes. So they're not on there yet, but you'll be able to order them at www.UncleJimsTarot.com. And you may also get a free reading there. And if you put in a donation with your free reading request, you go first. Everyone will get their reading, but the people who donate money are priority over those who don't. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. So, your overall energy is, this is for Scorpio. You're not trusting the universe, are you, Scorp? This is a girl, she's reaching for that shit, and the universe is saying, hey, look right here. Look right here. We've got 2 cups for you. That's everything you'll need in your journey. And you're going, but. And not only are you reaching for those cups are empty. They've been knocked over. Knock it off, Scorpio. One step at a time. You'll get there. You'll get there. And your cups will be on top of that table, and they'll be full. But you gotta do it one step at a time. Okay? On with your reading. First card of your recent past. You've been called to a higher level of consciousness. This is going to be a good read. I already know where it's going. You've been accepted. You've been invited to the Hefner Mansion. You've been accepted. You know, do you know that before they invited anyone there, Hefner, if they had a party and they were inviting people, he looked at who they were inviting. And if you were a man and you didn't have enough, status, didn't have a high enough status, you didn't get to go. And for a woman, they required you send pictures. And he rated them A, B, C's, and D's. Only the A's and B's were invited. And for the men, they had to have status, meaning money. So, but you're getting to go. You made it, baby. She's not going to let you go. This is the Queen of Wands. She's blocking your trek into the future. She's blocking you. This could be your own energy. You may be blocking yourself. You may have something going on inside. Some kind of self-image issue where you don't think you should make it there, or that kind of thing. You'll have to deal with that. We'll see if you do. Present day, heartbreak. Somebody broke your heart. They broke it in a bad way, too. This is actually a new beginning. New beginning. You get to go forward in life with something you never thought you'd be without. And now it's gone. And you're going to have to do that. So you're just going to hide out. You're going to lay low, conceal yourself. You're not going to be all boisterous and out there. You're just going to lay low and conceal yourself. And then the real tower comes down. First of all, someone broke your heart. And then the tower fell. This normally indicates a tower falling. It didn't fall right away. Someone gave you some news of something and you waited it out. You waited it out. You hid low. You laid low to see what was what. And the tower fell. The tower fell. Now this seems like a terrible card, but actually it isn't. This is a choice card. Do we stay and rebuild? Do we rebuild better and stronger and just more supreme than we ever were? Or do I just move on? Either way is a viable, honest reaction. So now we're going to go into your future and see what you chose. You chose, you're injured, you're hurt by this, so you go heal under a tree. You just go sit out in the woods, you hang your swords up, you're tired of the fight, but you got one sword there by your side ready to go, because you know the old Scorpio saying, don't you? Something about it's okay to, what was it? I can't remember. One of you Scorpios told me this. It's okay to be at peace, but never sell your sword. And that's what you're doing. You're taking a rest. You're healing under this tree. You got your sword by your side. But he is looking forward. He is looking forward. So then, We're still trying to find out what you did here. If you left or moved on, you got options. You're aware of the fact there are many, many options open to you. Painfully so, you know this. Because I don't think you're quite ready to give this up. I don't think you're quite ready. Because 2 cards have followed and neither have said moving on. So I think you're kind of hanging on to that. And your final card, you're moving on. Now you are moving on into smoother waters. But you did your due diligence. You took a time out, you healed, you rested, you saw the other options, and you decided you were just moving on. Scorpio, there's going to be no clarification in this read. That's pretty obvious. It all speaks to truth. It all speaks to truth. You started off, you were called to a higher level of consciousness. You were accepted. Wherever you were called to, you were accepted. You were one of them. You weren't a wannabe outsider trying to be one of them. You were actually one of them. Somebody didn't want you going there. Maybe this was your lover right here, or a business partner. They didn't want you going to that higher level of consciousness because they knew they weren't invited.
Brought to you by Holland Scorpio. Here we have Ian Harding. Well, we have this
There was heartbreak. There was heartbreak. You just laid low. You didn't react. You got some bad news here, and you didn't react to it. You just hunkered down and waited to see what was going to happen. Kind of like in the earthquake. And the tower did fall. The tower did fall, and now it's up to you to choose what you want to do. Do I want to stay and rebuild? Remember, you've been called up here. You've been called to a higher level of consciousness. Do I stay and rebuild, or do I move on? Well, this undoubtedly was a huge fight, and you took a break and rested, but you kept your sword right there by your side. You were very, very well aware of the fact that you have options. You have a lot of options. And it was probably during that healing phase that you realized this. And you just move on. You get in a boat and you paddle downstream into smoother waters. That's your read there, Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll catch you again.
Hey Scorpios, it's Sahara Stars with Illum Astrology and Tarot doing your February 2020 tarot reading. I hope you guys are doing awesome. I'm sending you lots of love and positive energy for all the best as always. I'm hoping that February 2020 brings you guys some awesome messages. So let's take a look at Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Please keep in mind these are general. They will not resonate with all of you. Each story is different. So if this doesn't resonate with you, listen to your rising or your moon sign for your messages might be there. Otherwise, let's take a look and see what we got. Scorpio, February 2020. All right, Scorpios, we got love in the past position here for February 2020. So we kind of feel like this is going to be a love reading. We got the King of Water. Some of you, this is with another Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. We got the Page of Fire that wants to come through and express their emotions or their feelings for you. Now, beginning of February is the beginning of Mercury retrograde shadow. We got the Messenger of Air.
Escape to the world of anime with the Funimation app in both subs and dubs. You can
everybody is well. I'm ready to get started with a little bit of tarot. Tarot. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you mash that subscribe button. For those of you that are paying attention, I am wearing Bordeaux Glitz from Color Street, linked down below on my nails. The tarot cards I'm using are Tarot Apocalypses, linked down below in the description box. I will be using the Marchetti Tarot as well as Romance Angels and the Wisdom of the Oracle. Links are also down below for those cards. Marchetti Tarot will be used in the extended. If you are just looking for dedicated love readings, visit patreon.com. Ooh, here we are talking about if you're just looking for love readings, visit Patreon. And what do you get? Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, Scorpio. Is that new love, or are you renewing love with someone else? Could be the past, could be somebody new. Let's see what we've got here. It may or may not be related to these cards. Scorpio. So right now there may be a focus on something that makes you happy. Let's say it's not love. You know I'm always picking up on love energies, but let's say it's not love. If we are not talking about love, then there is some sort of new movement in your life that is making you very happy. This could be a shift in your job. This could be in some other area. Let me adjust the camera ever so slightly, Scorpio. My apologies. There we go. Okay. This could be a brand new job. It could be some brand new direction you're going in. You may be going on a trip soon. There's so many possibilities that the Ace of Cups could be bringing with regards to happiness. Now, we have not actually seen the cards from the spread yet, so we don't know what direction the energy is taking us. We're not 100% sure what we're going to see, and we will look at it soon, but this came out separate from your reading, so this may be entirely unrelated to your reading. You also may have a very strong focus on a particular individual in your life. With the butterfly up here in the corner, it's very possible this could be a past relationship that you're wanting to transform. See our butterfly up here. Someone that shines real brightly in your life, Scorpio. Let's take a look and see what we get. Let's put our lovely little heart-shaped rose quartz on this one. Let's supercharge your card. Bring some love in the lives of Scorpios, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Wow. So we go from this beautiful, beautiful imagery of the Ace of Cups to somebody who is dying here on the Ten of Swords. You, however, Scorpio, are not dying. What this specifically is saying with this Ten of Swords is that you're releasing all the mental struggles, all the mental anguish that you have been dealing with. You feel like your life has been one thing after another from all areas of your life, and you've been dealing with trauma and difficulties, and you've finally come to the point where all of that is concluded and you can start releasing it. No longer carrying the mental burdens around with you. Let's see what we've got here. Temperance. Well, it's very possible you could have put work in on healing. You could have been working on your individual healing, and maybe why you're able to release the burdens. Temperance can also have to do with reconciliation for those of you that are reconciling with someone. And strong focus on the butterflies here as well. You're finally coming to a point where, see in this particular deck, we have balance in this Temperance card, and we have this release of mental anguish. You're finally coming to a point, Scorpio, where you're able to release all those burdens. Bear with me just a moment, Scorpio. Where you're able to release all those burdens, release all those difficulties, and say, you know what? I'm doing good. Life is starting to level out. Things are starting to go well. I have hope for the future. I'm looking forward to the future. You know, he kind of looks like the Magician. Normally we get a angel on the Temperance card, and in this particular card we have what appears to be an alchemist. You know, you might be trying to figure out how to create a sense of peace or a particular vibe or a particular, shall we say, sensation surrounding life with regards to this card. You could be focused on, you know, how do I create a happy situation in my workplace? How do I create a happy situation in my home? Oh wow, Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. All right. Who did you walk away from, Scorpio? On an eclipse cycle. You walked away from somebody during an eclipse cycle. It doesn't have to be the last one, but this is in the past. So it could be at any point in time in the past, but I've got a strong focus on the eclipse here. You walked away from somebody that was good for you. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Brand new passionate beginning. This was in your past row. For those of you that are new to my readings, this row is past. It could be any time prior to this video. So that could be yesterday, it could be last week, it could be this morning, it could be a month ago, it could be 6 months ago, it could be a year ago, 2 months, or 2 years, 10 years.